Hello, it is Wednesday, so Chasey Poo, and I am not high as F like I was in my other video. I wasn't even high on my other video, like on pain medication, because I had my wisdom tooth removed, both of them up here. Anyways, this week's topic is doctor's office slash gynecologist, which is like two different topics. So I'm gonna talk about something that's like really hashtag trigger warning, but also that needs to be talked about. It's kind of like pap tests and like doctors going down and shit like that. So I usually get a pap test every year and I hate it. Honestly, I was fine with it in the beginning, but then it got like really bad. It's just really uncomfortable. It hurts. Like emotionally, I didn't like it. And it was important. Then my doctor told me that like, the only thing that they really do is they like swab the cervix or something. Is that what they do? And that's it. And they also usually do a pap if you want to get tested for STIs, but you don't need to do that. You can do like a P test and it's like almost as accurate, which is weird. I don't know why my doctor really wanted to do a pap test. I don't understand. I'm confused, but whatever. So I know someone who had really horrible experience with a pap test, or it was like a pelvic exam, which honestly is so uncomfortable because they like put their fingers inside you. Come on, man, you have to figure a different way to do this because we can't handle it. It's ridiculous. Anyways, long story short, I know a lot of people who get a hysterectomy so they never have to deal with that. I know someone who actually got a hysterectomy and luckily never had to have a pelvic exam, bless. Very lucky. And I know a lot of people, even I had been advocating in the past, like, oh, get a pap test, get a pap test. It's important, yeah, you should do it. But you should talk to your doctor and make sure it's 100% necessary that they do it. I don't know, irregular things that are happening, I have to take progesterone. And it's really, I had like bleeding last year, which was fun. So I was on progesterone, and now I'm still on it. I'm supposed to get an ultrasound, but it's gonna cost too much money. So I think because my doctor just thinks it's atrophy, which is probably is that, but I'm probably gonna get an IUD, which sounds so dysphoric because they have to basically do like almost what they do with a pap test, except this time they're inserting something inside you. Bless. So that is not so bless, but I don't want to keep having to take the medication, and my doctor suggested, I don't know. Anyways, so that's yeah. But I have luckily had some nice doctors do the pap tests. The two doctors that I've had have been like fantastic recently, like since I'm trans, and they've been great, but I have had some ungreat doctors, so we should probably talk about those experiences also. So I went to, this is like the Concordia Health Center, I guess, like at my school. I went in to see a psychiatrist because I needed like medication. I was having issues with trans things. And she got like super like, I don't deal with that. And she gave me a referral to like a different place to deal with like trans things. But the way that she said, like, I get it. If you're not like well-versed in trans issues, like you could learn, or you don't want to do it, you can refer me, but you don't have to be rude about it. And damn, she was so rude. It was not fun. So that was like one of my first like really bad experiences. But it's almost like I've had to, when I have to go to like clinics, I'm always so scared. Like, okay, maybe that wasn't my first experience. Oh my God, no, I just kind of totally blocked out the like catheter situation where the doctors were like, they thought I was a trans woman because I was like 6 months on T, I guess, and like androgynous looking, and they didn't really understand what was going on, and I didn't understand what was going on because I just wanted to pee, but I couldn't. Oh, those experiences, man, I can't even go back. Oh, it hurts so much. I try to picture you can't pee for 17 hours and then you have 4 doctors like around you trying to catheterize you 4 times and it doesn't work. Ooh, that happened at the beginning of 2011. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe that was like, oh my God, was that like 5 years ago? Damn. Anyways, so let's not deal with that again. But the doctors, when I went into the same ER last year for like mental health stuff, they were super nice. One of the nurses was like waiting for me in the room, and they saw me right away, and like they took care of me, and the psychiatrists came down, and they were like interns, or they were doing their, what's it called in English? their residency or something, yeah. And the guy was like, I see that you're part of music, which is like the sexual identity clinic, whatever. He's like, what pronouns do you use? I was like, what? That was really very cool. But yes, that's all I wanted to like say. I have had some really horrible experiences with medical, and I have had some really bad, wow, some really good ones. Obviously my mind does not agree since I'm saying it's bad on both the sides, but I am scared to have to go to the doctor sometimes because I'm like, I'm gonna have to explain, or if it already says that I'm trans in my file but I'm going in for something else and they bring up trans things, I'm like, this literally has nothing to do with me being trans, shut the fuck up. Which I didn't watch Tritton's video, but I'm gonna bet that that's exactly what happened. He's gonna talk about how he had some issue, maybe when he went to get his wisdom teeth removed, or when he had like, when he was like really sick, they probably brought up trans things and he was like, this has nothing to do with being trans. Like even my like dad and my cousin, when I started teen, I would be sick, they'd be like, it's because of the hormones. Okay, they obviously don't sound like that, but yeah. Anyway, stop blaming things on being trans because they're not related. Like if you're going in there for an ear infection, think of B. All right, have a great day. Bye.